Amid rising tensions and a heightened U.S. military buildup in West Asia, Iranian and American officials are set to hold talks on Friday. But the talks are now expected to take place in Oman instead of Turkey. Reports say Iran has demanded the venue to be shifted. This comes even as the two incidents in the West Asia waters threaten to derail the planned meeting. U.S. claims one of its fighter jets shot down an Iranian drone flying near the aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln, while the Iranian forces attempted to detain a U.S.-flagged tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. However, Iran has rejected the U.S. claims, saying that its surveillance drone returned safely after carrying out a surveillance mission in international waters. The U.S. Central Command has claimed that an F-35C fighter jet shot down an Iranian Shahed 139 drone after it flew aggressively toward the aircraft carrier in the Arabian Sea. In the other incident, Iran's Revolutionary Guard's fast gunboats attempted to board a U.S.-flagged commercial ship near the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. claims the Iranian boat scattered before a Navy destroyer arrived to escort the ship with support from the Air Force. But despite these incidents, the White House has confirmed the U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff is still expected to hold conversations with the Iranian side this week. Reports suggest that Iran had asked U.S. to exclude Arab Muslim countries from the talks. Tehran reportedly wants to limit talks to nuclear issues. However, other countries in the region, including Turkey, want to add issues like the missile program and backing two armed groups to the table. U.S. President Donald Trump has also claimed that the U.S. is negotiating with Iran right now. Speaking to reporters at the White House, President Trump said that there was more than one meeting, although he did not share any specifics of that planned meeting. Take a listen.
On Iran, are the negotiations still happening this week?
Yeah.
Where will they be? And what do you need to hear from Iran?
They're all over, but they are negotiating. They'd like to do something, and we'll see if something is going to be done. They had a chance to do something a while ago, and it didn't work out, and we did Midnight Hammer. I don't think they want that happening again, but they would like to negotiate. We are negotiating with them right now, yes.
Mr. President.
Where will the meeting be? It seems like it's
I can't tell
changing.
you that.
Mr. President.
There's more than one meeting.
In a related development, U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff met in Israel with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Netanyahu told Witkoff that Iran cannot be trusted. Reports say Defense Minister Israel Katz, Military Chief Eyal Zamir, and Mossad Chief David Barnea also attended the meeting. Another report said that Israel has laid out several demands to American negotiators ahead of the talks with Iran, including 4 key demands. It wants Iran to transfer its highly enriched material to another country, halt nuclear enrichment completely, seize its production of ballistic missiles, and stop funding anti-Israeli armed groups in the Middle East. Iran has already rejected these demands, saying that the only topic on the table will be nuclear. A top advisor to Iran's supreme leader also stressed that there is no reason to transfer the country's highly enriched uranium abroad.
The negotiations are only with America, and the subject is only the nuclear issue. An agreement about the nuclear issue is possible. Negotiations are possible if the atmosphere, language, and equipment for threats are not there, and a fair negotiation aimed at reaching mutual understanding takes place at the table.